Welcome to our channel. We are a full-time travelling family of 3 who have been on the road for over 2 years working as we go. We have ridden around mountains and climbed them, swum with seals and been chased by crocodiles, slipped through the mud and gone underground. We have stayed in sites with million-dollar views, found incredible pink lakes and taken the roads less travelled. Thanks for joining us on our journey. We are Trippin around Oz. Do you know where we are?
At a tourist mine
Yes.
in Trippin.
No.
Okay, Kalgoorlie, one of the mining towns.
Yes, this is Hannon's North Tourist Mine. So there's some of the big trucks you can climb in. You can do some gold panning because Kalgoorlie is a gold mining town.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Let go.
How's that? Do you remember those big dump trucks we saw yesterday at the super pit?
Yeah.
That's what they were driving, big ones like this.
These were the buckets that I was lifting with the 220.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we had to lift them off the back of the truck. Well, actually, lift them up onto the back of the truck, move them down to the next laydown area, take them back off again.
What's wrong? You ruining the tourist mine?
Also, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, that bucket's sitting way too low, the tyres aren't clearing, and then you actually look through it, there's actually nothing of the dump truck there. It's literally just a metal frame that just sat a dump truck body on, stuck some wheels to the side to make it look like it's a proper dump truck. So I'm disappointed.
Oh, Dion. You know too much. Alright, what information have we got? So it's a 793C haul truck. It's 13.2 metres high, 6.4 metres wide, and it is 13.58 metres long. Do you want to come show everyone how big these wheels are, Hudson? Wow, you barely come up to the rim. Alright, yeah.
I'm just looking at the body of this, you can tell the whole thing sits a lot higher. Just with, yeah, it's an actual proper body. You can see all the running gear and the engine and everything in there.
Yes. What do you want to do? He is a little bit excited.
Oh, yeah, from here you can see there's no actual
Oh, there
frame
you
to
go.
it.
Yeah.
What about that there?
Yeah, that's fine. So this is pretty interesting. In 20 years, a truck travels close to 1,320,000 kilometres and has one complete midlife rebuild at 55,000 hours. So that's a bit crazy, and it moves between 220 and 250 tonnes of rock per trip to the ore crusher. Not every truck has gold in it, only 1 in 6 carries ore, between 450 and 500 grams of gold per truckload.
That's how you turn it off. If there's an emergency, you press that button, it stops it.
What about this one?
That one lifts the bucket up and down. That one tilts the bucket forwards and back. That is to go forwards and backwards, driving, and then turning left and right. Yeah, turn left, no right. And the other one is turn left.
Why does this one not have a steering wheel?
Because it's all hydraulic.
That's cold water.
Yeah, because it's wet. Cold water is always wet.
Look what I found.
Yeah?
Got the golden.
So Dion struck gold panning.
Yeah, there's a couple of little nuggets just on the side here.
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't even say nuggets, I'd say flakes.
I don't reckon the camera will even pick that up.
Probably not.
They're tiny, like,
Yeah, we spent, what, half an hour there?
yeah.
And probably found, what we call it, maybe 6 flakes, but lost half of them. And then there's a heap of like fine dust in them.
Gold dust, yeah.
Yeah. But it's still fun.
Something to do.
Learned how to pan.
I was really bad at it. I had gold in my pan, and then the
You
guy
lost
there
it.
had to help me find it because I didn't even find it. So I would not be good in the gold rush.
No. Yeah, you got both.
Playing some 2-up in the 2-up shed. Teaching our kid to gamble already.
Yeah.
Ready, Dad?
What do you think? What do you think it's going to be this time?
I reckon both.
Yeah, you can both? Me too. I can both.
Go. Oh, you got it wrong
got
this
both
time.
tails. So we lose all our money now.
Mom,
This is a NAB bank from back in the day.
Mom.
Yeah?
Why is there a head right there?
Because that's where the people used to sit that worked here.
This is where you used to bring your money or your gold if you wanted to change it for money. Big drum winch that would pull the cages up and down. All your miners' lamps that look like they go on charge overnight. Very cool. All the miners' torches. So they'd plug them into charge overnight. Some big podgies. Oh, actually they're, what do we used to call them? Snail wrenches. You usually just hammer away at them.
I don't know.
What happened to that car?
I don't know.
You reckon it parked in the wrong spot and the truck ran it over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This utility resulted from a 2005 safety demonstration illustrating the consequences of breaking the strict driving rules in the super pit.
Yeah, you park in the wrong spot and they don't see
A
you.
793C haul truck was driven over the ute to show how difficult it is for a truck driver to see a light vehicle in the super pit and how devastating an interaction can be. The truck driver did not even feel the impact of the ute under the truck's tyres. It used to be at the boom gates at the entrance to the mine site.
So we are about to cross the Nullarbor and we're going to play golf links, which is the world's longest golf course. It spans across 1,200 kilometres, no more than 1,200 kilometres.
Because it goes
Up from Norseman.
Nullabor's 1,200.
300.
The Nullabor's 1,200 and then you got from Norseman up to Kalgoorlie as
Which
well.
is another 200, so that's what, 1,500 K course. So we are going to be playing that for the next possibly 2 weeks while we travel across the Nullarbor.
So getting their practice in.
These golf clubs that my dad gave me when we were in Melbourne over a year ago have done a half lap of Australia and they're finally getting some use.
Give you back your ball.
Thank you. How many did you take?
I think
Oh, in one!
Isn't it?
That's my mum right there.
It is school holidays here in Kalgoorlie, and they actually have quite a lot on. And Dion has the day off for once, so we're going roller skating. I haven't roller skated since I was, I'm going to say maybe 10, and I was not very good at it then. So pray for us that we all come out with no broken bones.
Yep. Jess's turn.
I'm not that smooth.
What you doing down there?
Hudson, duck your head around.
Yeah, look around here.
Come and talk to Dad. Come over here so I can get you in the camera. So, how did we like roller skating?
Good.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
How many times did you fall over?
5.
Was it really 5?
I think 6 or 7.
Yeah, we'll be about 5.
You did so good. You did better than me. You were going faster than Mummy.
That's not very hard.
Because Dad was helping me.
Dad
That's
was.
why.
But that's okay because you're learning. Would you like to do it again?
Yeah.
All right, good morning everybody. So we are still in Kalgoorlie. We're about halfway through our stay. Dion's at work today, but me and Hudson are doing something very exciting, aren't we?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what it is.
Hang on, I'll put him on. Hang on.
So there's a kid at my class called Xavier. And he actually invited me to his birthday party.
Yeah, so we're going to the party, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you show him the present we got him?
I can. So we've gone shopping for a birthday present. And we are going to a birthday party. So obviously we're not going to film in the party, but we just thought we'd show you that we do get to do normal kid things when we stop for work, like going to our classmates' birthday parties.
Yep.
And you're super excited, hey?
Yep.
He's been out me all morning. Can we go? So anyway, we're going to go have some fun. And yeah, we'll let you know what else we're doing here. All right, hello again. So we are still in Kalgoorlie and Dion is on his one-day RDO tomorrow. So we came back from site today, and tonight is the Kalgoorlie Speedway. That's the word. Lost my words. It's going to be interesting, but Hudson's pretty excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yay.
Best night ever.
Anyway, we'll show you a little bit if my GoPro battery doesn't die.
Ready?
Yep.
Look at that. There we go again.
Yep.
And ready? Feet apart. Now it's on there. Go. Keep swinging.
Good job. Alright. Okay, Dion has been at it again, modifying things. There's a car. You were saying.
Okay, so we've been doing a bit of modifications to the new boat. Since we got it, we've taken it out a few times.
Another car.
So I've been doing a few modifications because we've taken it out a few times and noticed a few things that's lacking. First thing is when we try and drive it on the beach or beach launch it, the tyres, if it's soft sand, are just sinking and we're literally pretty much dragging the boat through the sand. So first things first, we upgraded the wheels.
That might not look like much of an upgrade. However, let us show you what it started as. Also, we keep having issues with these braking.
Yeah, so these have got a weight rating of I think 130 kilos, 136 kilos each, which is more than enough for the boat. The boat with everything in it's I think 150, so these are good for what, 270 kilos. But we find that the tyres are sort of not holding up as much, especially being buried in the sand.
We keep braking.
So these ones literally are the size of the rim itself. So size wise, yeah, heaps more height, and width wise they're about twice as wide too.
There you go. So this guy was like a kid in a candy store when we found these big tyres at Bunnings the other day.
Yes.
What'd you say? They've got bearings as well.
Yeah, they've got bearings, which is going to be a problem with rust, but as it is, I still need to take these tyres off to fit them in the tunnel boot, so I'll be washing them out every time I take them off and just spray them with inox. Other than that, I didn't, but Jess got me a new sounder for Father's Day.
Yes.
So the old sounder was good, it did what we needed. The power supply on it's dodgy, so every time it came unplugged I lost all charts of where we were, and it was making it hard to get in and out of reefs when I was offshore.
It was just a cheapie.
Yeah, I think when we were,
$80 new.
yeah, when we were there, it was $79 on, not on sale. On sale it was like $50.
Alright, we're back. The GoPro died again.
Again.
Love the GoPro. Anyway.
DJI. We're looking at some new gear. Yeah. So the tyres originally, like, they're thinner. There is a bigger version, same size diameter as these, but they're thin, like the original ones we had. So I thought these ones will work better because they're wider, more profile, they won't sink into the sand. But we had to extend the axles on them, so I ended up welding a piece of 20mm rod onto it and extending it out and putting a new split pin through it, so these work perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, we've put in some alley to put the rods in. Not a lot really.
And you got some more height welded on the back.
Oh yes. So originally this came with just this section here, and we ended up getting a 40mm spacer put on just to bring the motor up higher because it was sitting too low in the water. Even now I probably still could go up another 30mm, I think it is, 35. When I measured it, it was sitting 75mm low. So we haven't actually had a chance to take it out on flat water to see how it goes. But in the rough water that I did take it out in, it definitely went better.
So he's happy.
Yes.
So now we just need to be somewhere where there's actually water.
Yes.
Because there's no water in Kalgoorlie.
And there won't be for the next 4 months? 3 months. So yeah,
Good times.
we'll see how we go once we hit South Australia. I've just finished our 4-month stint in Kalgoorlie. Yes, we're crossing the Nullarbor. This is the start of us crossing it, so.
Time change, which we hadn't been aware of. And the Nullarbor Roadhouse is $2.72 a litre.
By Saturday it gets to, I think it's 35, 40k,
Oh.
35, 40 knots, like into the red.
Oh, well, we do not want to be crossing
No.
then.
Like